With
big action.
my whistle.
3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls.
Welcome back
to episode 31. Music is Critical TV. Round of applause. We give ourselves applause around here.
Round of applause.
Yeah, so you know it's the one, the uno. I'm not the two. I can't beat. I'm the one before that. You know, it's BD, Breeson. You know.
What up, man? This your boy Deja Michaels. We back in the building. Season 2, episode 2, 31.
It is Reggie Crandall, the last Mandalorian in Long Beach.
The only.
Edison.
They didn't hear you. What'd you say?
And your boy Edison.
They didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Look at you. Shut up.
Okay. Anyway, so since we met last, let me get my voice right. Since we met last, a bunch of wild, pasty-skinned thugs have run into the Capitol building and demolished it.
White people!
The thugs.
Are they not? These thugs walked out with stands. These thugs took over the court, the home, whatever you call it, in the Capitol building. They kicked their feet up, took pics, walked out with shit, and then didn't get handcuffed once.
It's crazy.
It's all true.
We can't go to no other countries and say, hey, democracy, because look what happened. That's not supposed to happen.
It's not supposed to happen.
That's not supposed to happen.
But look, were y'all surprised at the outcome of it?
What, people getting arrested?
I wouldn't say not surprised. It's just that like they're actually happening.
Right.
Like
You wouldn't think you would see somebody in the chambers of the Capitol with his hands up like
stealing mail, writing letters.
I was surprised to see the actual politician.
Police running.
The actual politician that was live streaming himself in there ransacking shit, and then he got arrested or whatever. An actual lawmaker.
There was police letting people in. Come on.
Could y'all imagine if those was like a group of black people?
We would have saw a massacre on the
Mass
steps.
murder.
What's crazy is most of those people that were protesting, they were like the sons of like fucking lawyers and shit like that from other places.
No, that shouldn't give you the right to go ahead and.
No. It just shows you that the people that are in power, the ideals. Like obviously, if you think like that, your father, who is a judge, who oversees all this, thinks like that. That's where you got it from.
That's true. But I'm not surprised at nothing that happened as far as like them not getting harmed, them the police letting them in, the police running from them. People, they were running from them. Like you have a gun on you right now.
Shout out to that black security guard. Back up!
Don't
take it for it.
No look. You see the no look. That looks crazy. Hold on.
That was crazy.
But on some real shit though, in this world, you know how we don't even have to ask them more questions. Do they fuck with us? And no, they don't. They let people in the Capitol building. Y'all seen when we can rewind this back during the protest.
Right.
What was going on?
Yeah.
You feel me? They was armed in front of the Capitol building, ready.
Right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, throw the pictures up
Don't
there.
cross this line. Don't cross this line. Are you gonna die?
Yeah, you're gonna die. How long did it take the National Guard to even come, or didn't he even decide to employ the National Guard?
Man, it took way longer than it should have. It should have been something that happened right then and there. I'm pretty sure they heard the shit was about to happen. Wasn't no surprise attack. It was rumors about the shit happening. If it's rumors about Black Lives Matter about to come, they armed to the T, ready.
And it's crazy, the power of Trump. He said, we're going to storm the Capitol. And that's exactly what they did.
He didn't do shit. He just typed it.
That's crazy.
And then
now he banned on everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Carrie Hilson said some, she basically was like, us banning Donald Trump on Twitter is like
it is.
Disregarding no amendments, freedom speech amendment. And you feel me? Like the world is going to be more censored and stuff like that. Like,
I can see that.
I'm glad you brought that up because I did think of that. I was like, damn, it is free speech. Even though it's bad because he's inciting hate or whatever. But you can kind of see like in a couple years, it's going to trickle down to the normal person. Like, the homie when he was, going against stuff and saying this, he could get banned, or I'm sure they tried to ban him.
Boosie.
Yeah. If you ask me, we're gonna start getting censored. We're already being censored, but we're probably gonna start censored like China. Like the internet will be censored like that. Because Twitter used to be so free.
Right.
Twitter is not free no more.
Actually, they have desensitized.
What do you mean? I go on Twitter and it be damn near porn on Twitter.
No, it is. No. What I'm saying, free speech. You see how when Trump tweeted, "Oh, the election results aren't true." That's his free speech. But Twitter was like.
Right.
That's false, buddy. Yeah. So imagine you going there and saying, "Man, the Lakers."
But Twitter needs that. You notice they put that shit under shit that ain't really true. But you might be.
Yeah.
Twitter needs a fact check. Shit. Honestly.
Yeah. But I mean, if that's the case,
because there's so many different narratives on Twitter that people are running with that they don't even know what the fucking truth is.
That's any.
No, but Twitter, it'll make you believe.
On anything.
All they have to do is post a picture and a quote. They have a picture of a kid. It could have been somebody else's kid. Hey, this is Jamal. He's 6. Send this GoFundMe to this. And it's
that's all social media though. People, as long as you got the power to type in what you want and got your creative mind, you can put whatever you want on anything.
Exactly,
and people gonna believe. People so like sheep mentality right now. They gonna believe anything before they even fact check.
I just
but where do we fact check at? There's so many smoke and mirrors in this.
It is.
World.
I don't know how you gotta do a lot of research and fact check.
Exactly. But, when the truth
people
is
ain't gonna do that.
But what they're saying is can be accepted easier. So when there's like this, and this, like, okay, I'd rather believe that than to go actually look for the truth.
It's gonna be,
which is why
I just read
fact
comments.
checks is smart. Fact checks is smart, man.
You gotta fact check.
Need that shit. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things in this world.
There's a lot of times I catch myself about to retweet or repost some shit, and I'm like, man, hold on, I don't know if this is real or not.
Usually, if I don't know something about a topic, I'll just go through the comments, and you'll usually find like.
Usually the comments will let you know, like, this is not real.
Fake. You remember a while ago that little
kid? Comments
kid
in the porn section?
You remember a while ago that little kid that said he was like that he was getting bullied?
It's racist people, bro. Go to Pornhub. Read the comments.
Who reads the comments on? I don't go there. I don't be on there that long.
Well, you might not know the name of a chick. In the comments, you'll find it. They go, oh, it's Lisa Marie.
I didn't even know they had comment section.
Bro, hit comments. You'll see the most racist people ever. Go to the interracial porn. Some white dude was like, oh, fucking nigger dick. And then some black, I knew he was black. He was like, hey, we're all here for the same reason. Can we just do it in peace? This is the one thing that's brought us together.
I did not know they had a comment section on porn.
Go to Pornhub, read the comments, bro.
Hey, good for that. Let's go back to the topic. You guys are fucking.
I'm just blown away about that. I didn't know they had fucking comment section. Okay.
Yeah, 2 losers to the right over here. Yeah, go towards the middle.
It's bottom right.
Bottom right.
But go ahead, what you saying?
No, Reggie, how'd you feel about this shit when you first seen it? Were you afraid for your daughter? Were you afraid for your family? Did you hug your daughter tighter? Did you explain anything to her?
No, they were.
Or did you just go around your day, beat your meat, Pornhub comment check?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but honestly, I was just like, well, I'm glad I don't live in the Midwest because that's where it's all going down. I mean, I'll take the high rent and stuff like that because it'll trickle out here eventually. I mean, it was in downtown LA, but we're like this is like considered the suburbs, you know what I'm saying? So it would take a little bit of time for everything to reach us. So it's relatively safe.
So you're waiting for things to reach you, to explain things.
No, I'm safe now. I mean, shit.
He said, I'm safe now. Shit.
If we were in Oregon, I would probably be a little bit more concerned, but I'm nowhere near any of the action. So how can we go to like Iraq and Iran, and when those people make a decision, and the insurgents or whatever they want to call them, will try to overthrow them. We go over there for the war and stop that.
Insurgents
but you got insurgents here trying to stop the president, the newest president, from being elected. That's a coup. That's basically what's going on in those other countries that we're there for. We want democracy. We want you guys to have your vote. So let's stop them. But you can't stop it here. How you gonna go protect them and you just let
some people that's really on his side? I think the situation was to divide the recklessness of the Middletown Trump supporters and the Republicans.
What you mean?
Okay, so we just saw the video go down where the what's that flag they had up? The
Confederate flag?
Confederate flag type people, you feel me? And they're real Republicans, like rich Republicans. Those lines are being like submerged a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this incident is now splitting the two. Because now there's Republicans like, oh, those aren't our people. Those are, because now that Trump's out of office, you feel me? They about to okay, now we got to split ourselves up from these people. We ain't not really with them.
I see that.
And now it's like, okay, because they did some crazy shit. It's like the radical people in like Afghanistan and shit. You've got people
I just feel like people who support Trump are just like really stupid or something.
I don't know what the fuck they're supporting, but it got me lost in that. My first and foremost question is like, why don't you like black people like this? Like, why is this? Goddamn,
I just don't like it though.
It's just crazy. Like, either any ethnicity. Why don't you? What is the big fucking deal? Shit, like, whoa.
Why so much hate?
The color black is always associated with evil. I mean, in witchcraft, black is evil. Like,
but who brought up that narrative though?
Who brought up that we were so goddamn?
That's what I'm saying. Who brought up that narrative?
I was gonna say
about the writer who created that and why they created.
I feel like the only reason why they're trying
to me, I see fear. It's fear.
Fear
of the actual known, like knowing the possibilities of what this person can be or what this person can do.
This isn't it.
That's what it is.
I think we'll see more.
That's where it's rooted from.
I don't think he's getting impeached. The only reason why they're going to try and impeach him now because they don't want him to come back in 24. I see both sides of the fence.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. My bad, interrupting. A group of fucking people, you have to direct them in other psychology type ways. You just don't be like, oh, boom. If it's one singular person, you have to move people in a group. So these groups are gonna do just by the slightest touch. Let's move in this like it's like a psychology thing to me, and the government does well at that. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
it's
it's not too like a certain personal you or personal you. It's like what you would do, where you would move as a group. Like so they'll be like.
Where you associate yourself with? Which group?
Yeah,
I'm not a Trump supporter, but he's doing exactly what I would do right now.
Because you guys are the same sign.
I've lost.
You guys are.
I'm gonna concede.
So-
We're gonna do it peaceful because I don't want to get impeached. But guess what? My idea is already in these hundreds of thousands of people, and they ain't going nowhere. So I'll be back in 2024 because they're gonna support me. He's gonna come back even stronger. I hope they do impeach him.
You can't do it again. You can't rerun. I never seen nobody rerun. That one
You
already.
can rerun. What are you talking about? How did Obama got reelected because he won?
I've seen somebody get reelected 2 years.
If you no, the only way you cannot come back is if you get impeached.
I know, I understand that.
But if you lose an election, you can come
I'm
back.
talking about okay.
So
You can
He's
lose.
not going to get elected again. That'll be the first time I've seen somebody that
would be
was
crazy.
did 4 years, not be elected, and then years later he get reelected. I never seen that before.
And I believe he's gonna probably do it if they don't
has
impeach
enough money
him
to
because he has enough money.
Mm-hmm.
Look at he started a civil war. This is North versus South in the 1900s. He started a civil war.
Mm-hmm.
He got half of these people on his side. You seen those white people? I'm gonna support him, and blah. You seen it? He has support, bro. He's gonna come back.
Yeah.
This isn't the end,
Yeah.
or we're gonna see. What's that famous saying in Hercules when they cut off the 3-headed monster? Cut off one head, the other one grows back. More grow back.
Yeah.
Avengers. Anybody watch Avengers?
So look, I'm gonna go around the room real quick. I just want everybody to make their prediction on what the fuck they just throw something on the wall. What the fuck y'all think gonna happen in this year? We can
This
start
year?
with it. Just in the future from right now to the end of December 2021. Just say what you think might happen. Some new shit you might think
wait,
happen.
what, politics?
Just politics, anything, world shit, anything. It don't matter.
Oh no.
I just gave him a wide range. He doesn't know. Reggie.
I think it's gonna be more of what we're seeing now. People a repeat of 2020.
I think it go either way. It can either be people see how ridiculous they are right now, how foolish they been, and this little crybaby tantrum they're throwing. But all right, come to our senses. We tripping. We lost. Let's sit back and just watch how this thing play out. Or it can go the total opposite and just go straight out war, where, like you said, Civil War type shit.
We're already off balance.
Whereas people about to be going to war with each other, it's gonna get way worse because people already going crazy because we got to be stuck in the house right now.
I got another
shit.
question.
I wasn't done with my point, but go ahead.
You're talking. Okay, go on.
Go ahead. No,
go
I'm
on.
done.
Go on.
I'm done.
Go on. I just interrupt the ramble.
What's your
It's not even.
No, it wasn't. Go ahead.
I want to.
Go ahead.
You made me forget my question. Go on.
Already?
Go on. Finish it up.
I don't know what I was about to say now, but what I was getting to was it can be a war. I can see really people start to strap up. Yeah, people start to strap up and really go at each other's throats. Like, and it's gonna be more than a civil war. It's gonna be like a race war. I can see, like, which is kind of fucked up. I'm hoping it's not gonna get to that, but how shit looking right now, it might get to that. So we'll see.
Okay. Civil War. What'd you say?
He said
Civil war, race war. We've been
Race
in for
war.
the last hundreds of
You
years.
just don't know.
Yeah.
Since the beginning
Oh.
of
He said you just don't
civilization.
know.
Okay. How
just
many?
here.
How many? I didn't mean to interrupt you though, but how many fucking years has America been like America?
Almost.
150, 200?
Yeah, something like
200?
that.
How long has like fucking China been? Thousands of years.
Longer
right?
than us, yeah, longer than
So
America.
I think that it just takes a little more time. We're just only 200 years.
Yeah, we still a baby. We still a baby.
I saw that on a video. This dude, I was watching this interview, and he was
Gonna
like,
take
"We're
some
still
time
young."
to get
And
right.
he said that China, even at their 200th year, was going through like this division and figuring out what the fuck they're going on. So
That makes sense. I can see that.
That shit is pretty interesting.
But damn, we always
I feel like we're just a
cut in
country
and
that
stick.
is the strongest in the world. We're
Richest.
We're the richest, the strongest. Where we're at, nobody can get to us. You can't invade us. You can't do this. You can't do that. Our walls are sealed. We just have internal problems. To the outside, we look good. Not anymore.
Not right now.
But
Yeah,
on the
I'm about
inside,
But
it's
everybody still
turmoil.
want to be here though.
Everybody, of course.
Yeah.
America. Everybody want to be the land of the free, home of the brave. Everybody want to be here.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we can't get invaded. So
We can get
Don't
invaded.
yeah, I was
you
about to
can't.
say don't say you can't.
no, you
We've only
really
been here
you can't invade America. No.
See,
Geographically
people-
Oh, you
speaking,
talking about
you
geographically?
can't invade it. You can't. You really can't. We're perfect,
nothing.
bro.
Reggie,
Nobody has the technology
Reggie, listen,
to get
listen,
across
listen.
the ocean back and forth with
Okay.
the resources,
Okay.
with the soldiers, or else
I
it would have
know.
happened.
It's going to happen one day.
What they do?
They
They
only
they
way-
flew over
Nothing
with
has,
a plane.
no, because nothing has stayed what it is. You can name your biggest empire. They felt just like you. Everybody feel they cannot. It's perfect.
Right.
Tell the day thousands of years from now when they figure out.
As long as we have
on
our
the other end,
hold on.
we're number one.
Let me get this one point across. We have ships that you can put a plane over, and we can just park that motherfucker right here. You can't fuck with America. You really can't.
What do they say about calling yourself like king number?
Bro, nobody has naval carriers. Nobody can put a ship on a plane and sit it over right across next to New York. Nobody can do that.
Do you want to know the other countries have
what?
That the U.S. doesn't? Authority. They don't have to go send their shit through Congress and law to decide to deploy the ships. They can just deploy it. That's why they being so close.
The only way other countries can come and fuck with us is by going undercover, becoming a plane dude, and crashing their plane. But you cannot bring no F-150 from another fucking country and try and fuck with America. You cannot do that.
You can't do that to.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody can invade us. We're everywhere.
We can't invade another country.
We've been invaded. No. What do you think?
If you're talking about, you guys are talking
embassy in Africa is. We've invaded every country, bro.
You're naming Africa. You're naming
lower. Go to every country.
We
have an embassy in every country.
But if you decide to invade Russia, you cannot just go invade Russia.
We have an embassy in Russia. They've been invaded.
America has a better opportunity to invade than any other country.
There's no other country in America.
What is that?
North Korea has.
There's no Philippine country station.
I understand what you're saying, and Philippines I'm not counting. I'm talking about people that are on the same Great Britain. Mm-hmm. If we didn't have anything over there and everybody was divided, you're saying that you can go. See, that's why people think Americans are arrogant because you think that we're so big of a source. You think that we're so big of a source that we can't. We have to go over there and they can't come over here. Where's Honolulu? Where they they invaded.
No, I'm not saying
Pearl Harbor.
We have a station over there, like our actual home.
I know it.
But no other country has a home to call it theirs
because what resources do we?
I'm not gonna speak too much on this.
This will be my last.
What resources do they need here? There's no resources here. There's no reason for them to come here. This is why we're all in these gasoline. It's all for the greater barrier of us. You trying to keep
right. That's why we've invaded every country to take their resources. That's why there's an embassy there. That's why you got soldiers.
So you think we haven't been invaded for data in technology?
Bro, what I'm saying is the way we've occupied countries, nobody can come here and do that.
So we haven't been breached. Our security has.
Have you had a soldier knock on your door and say, "Let my nigga in"? Give me your shit. Have you done the stuff that Randy's done and gone to other places? Has anybody done that? No, we cannot be invaded, bro.
For what though? Why would they have to come and do that for us? That's like
we're the number one country. Why is North Korea trying to beef with us?
I don't get it. Why? What do they need here?
What do they? We are the number one.
What?
Number one.
One for what? Resources? We have a lot of gold here. What are we number one for?
We're number one because we say we're number one. That's pretty much why.
I'm saying we have the strongest military.
That's why we're saying
we have a strong military, but there's also other strong militaries. This is why we ally with Great Britain, which is why you ally with
Can I give you an example? For example, North Korea, for every one soldier we have, they have 5, right? But guess what? The planes that they have are from the 70s. The planes we have were just fucking built with $1 billion.
From the 70s? From where? Who?
The F-1.
You said North Korea?
Look, let me finish, bro. The jets that these other countries are flying.
What other countries?
Iran, North Korea, all these countries.
He said Iran. That's the poorest country in the fucking world, of course.
Bro, can
North Korea does not have
I know, but do you know why they are the poorest? Because nobody invests billions of their own dollars into their own government like we do. That's why we have the top ships. What I'm saying is nobody is fucking with us technologically wise. That's why you can't invade us. But geographically speaking,
technology.
China can't just.
I thought Japan was great at technology. Their buildings way better than ours.
Right, but they don't invest all their money into the military. They invest their money.
What about the fucking bomb they had planned to even hit us? I don't understand.
Right, it hasn't happened since the 40s. What happened after that? We dropped the atomic bomb on them niggas. They didn't fuck with us after that. What happened after the atomic bomb? Nobody fucked with us.
What Trump said to the nigga?
What?
It was about to be a fucking world war when he first got fucking in office.
And
you're ready to go to war. And
has North Korea tried anything, bro? They don't have the technology. Right. We have defenses.
Okay, but you know why? People are good people. You think? Bro, when you think that, but maybe we just don't like Trump. I don't think we don't have to invade America. We don't want to kill these niggas. They're good people. The black people, they don't even like them niggas. We don't like.
My point.
I understand you saying you're brainwashed with the propaganda of the United States is the biggest power source. And nobody can fuck with this, but one day somebody's gonna.
It's bow and arrows against guns, bro.
No,
literally.
Why do you think that? Why does he think
they don't have the technology we have? Nobody has an SR-71 jet, bro. Nobody has a fucking C-1000. Nobody has drones. Nobody got drones over here.
Nobody has drones over there.
Bro,
you can't even fly drones in Japan. It's fucking illegal.
Why is Obama considered a war criminal? Why? Because the person that he wanted to kill, this general, he killed 15 other people with a fucking drone.
You're going to a whole nother space.
Because
I'm just saying why
is Obama a war criminal?
Everybody's a war criminal. They said George Bush, the fucking Trump has a warrant in Iran right now.
The only thing Obama did,
if
it's one target,
but y'all missing my ultimate.
This is why I respect what Randy said. He said you have this village right here. You got one person like Osama in that village. But what Obama did was he dropped a whole bomb on the whole village. You didn't kill people, children, kids, just to get this one person. That's why they consider him a war criminal. I'm not saying nothing.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm not saying nothing.
I didn't say that was nothing. I just said under the belt.
This whole episode will get trashed.
We gonna
government see this shit.
We gonna move on. It's too much government shit. But
that was a good debate.
Yeah, that was a good debate. But the world's fucked up. Accountability shit was crazy. I never thought I'd see that shit in my fucking life.
Oh man.
Only thing that can happen, America just gonna destroy itself from within. It's not happening from the outside.
I agree with that statement.
Okay, I tend to not look at competition like that. I don't disregard the opposing side like that either.
I'm not opposing.
I don't disregard and say never.
I'll never say never.
That's how y'all talking. You guys are talking like we're just in a comfortable state right now.
I'll sit back and listen to y'all.
At least we elect presidents, though. Like other countries, like goes down by family. Like, oh, you're the next one.
Right.
But realistically speaking, the only reason why we haven't been invaded by sea is because it's too long of a journey, and other countries don't have the money and the resources to keep coming back and forth.
Money or resources are even.
That's why we stopped. That's why we left the Iran war. It was costing us too much money. It was 10, 12 years of a war, and it was costing billions of dollars. The Iraq war, the war for terrorism, it was 10 to 12 years.
What was the real reason?
It was over
mad at Iraq.
It was over drugs.
It was over fucking oil, not drugs. It was over oil. That was the main.
Why did the homie send me a video of him guarding poppy seeds? It's over drugs and
that's
oil.
Involved into it. So when you're going somewhere, you're going to invade it. And the main thing is oil. But if they have drugs, of course, that's what's.
You two countries are fighting. You're fighting for good. You're fighting for good. You're fighting for drugs. I'm giving you weapons, but I'm also buying drugs from you to keep it in my country. I'm the third party keeping the war going. That's how America did it. Let you two fight.
But
Y'all seen Snowfall?
Yeah.
Remember how the government is giving the Argentinians the weapons, but for the drugs? But that's what we do.
It is.
But it's a reason.
That's what we do.
That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that's the reason. What the fuck reason they got to come over here with us? What they gonna find out? What did they find out?
No, they don't need to. But
what I'm saying is for war, for you to be mad enough to go attack another country, there's no reason for them to.
Because we have sanctions on other countries.
Even if we were just the most open country.
For example, did you hear what Trevor Noah said about this whole coup thing? He said it's pretty sad that this happened because all these world leaders are looking at it like you guys done came over and occupied us to help us with democracy. But look at you guys. You guys can't even have your own democracy. Y'all looking weak now. Y'all, it's like the Lakers. When Dwight Howard and the niggas were having problems, guess what? Everybody licking their chops like, that's what we're looking like. But nobody can really get over here. It's just the way the world is geographically set up. We got all the trade routes. If you want, America just set itself up perfectly. I watched some shit on it. We just set up real nice.
We gonna pause it right here before we get our whole podcast.
We was gonna let him end it up.
Before we get our whole podcast scraped by the government.
Hey, shit, this shit going on right now.
Yeah, it is going on. This is good combo.
But, all right. So the next question we was discussing is, when you're dating a woman, are you obligated to tell her other people that you're dating?
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Reggie, let's start with you.
Yeah. Everybody. Yeah.
Everybody. Who else?
If you're dating multiple women.
So dating is like, so if you about a couple weeks in, she let you get it a couple weeks. She gave you the draws, so you sniff them. She gave it to you. So you obligated. So you obligated to tell her? I don't
feel like I'm obligated to tell you that I'm dating other people. I mean, it'd be a respect thing. Like, all right, I'm out of respect, I'm gonna tell you I'm dating other people.
So
I don't feel like I have to do that. If you ask me, then that's a different story. Then okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
But I don't feel like I'm obligated just to.
So how you say it? Say you fucking with anybody else? Is that what you say?
If she asks me that,
yeah,
I'll be like, yeah. I am.
Yeah, straight up. Okay.
Straight up.
No
Yeah, I am.
sugarcoat.
And then from that point, it's up to you to decide what you want to do.
I think
You want to stick around and you fuck with me? Yeah. If not, then I
I
gotta
feel it. That's understandable.
respect you. You know.
I would say I'd probably like to find that out beforehand. Like, you know, like we done hung out a couple times. All right, now it's like obviously we know we dating. I'm like, hey, so is this like an exclusive thing?
I like the point of view you're taking it from because you're
See,
looking
I
at
don't
one point
wanna-
of view.
no.
So are you?
I don't
It's
want to
more
know.
about
I don't
you.
ask.
Understand.
I don't ask. Like
Understand.
from the females that I've dated, I don't ask because I don't want to know. That's
shouldn't- you
that's the
shouldn't
shit
ask,
I
yeah.
don't want to know. Like
Yeah.
because I kind of already know the answer.
How?
It's
I mean,
no,
you can
it's
just
no
assume.
way.
If we're gonna assume we're both single and we're both just dating,
It's no way you're not talking to
you don't need
nobody
to ask
else.
that, yeah.
You're a female. I find you attractive. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people find you attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not.
I'm pretty sure you find the people attractive. So I'm pretty sure I'm not just about to jump in your life and you just ain't got no.
What if she says no? Actually, I'm really interested in you, and I want to see where
I'll
this
call
is
you a
going.
liar.
But no, I've met I've met women, bro, where dudes just hollering at them all throughout the day. Girls get hollered at 100 times a day.
They do.
Yeah.
You think
Not
you,
every-
You
not-
think not one of them 100 people they gonna find attractive?
They're not giving out their number.
And not
every
even
time,
we can even take it to online. They're probably getting DMs.
Yeah, it's probably more than
But I
100.
would say-
100 times 3.
I would
a lot of
say
opportunities.
you can. I would say I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't put that. Oh, I don't trust you and stuff on everybody.
I never said I didn't trust you. I just don't believe. Like I don't.
That's not
Yeah, that
trusting.
is trust. Trust issue.
Come on,
Right?
man.
Wait, and that's
I mean-
Edison.
I don't date, so
Oh my!
He's really maul, bro.
I don't date.
I don't. When you
just
guys
need to-
consider dating,
Okay,
it's like
no.
you're
I'm not
getting
gonna
into
do
a
that. I do not
relationship.
like.
No,
I'm
see,
not gonna do
yeah,
that.
See, no, his definition of dating is different.
I know. That's what I hate.
Exactly, I
I
don't
hate that you
date.
break down the definition.
Break
of
it
dating.
down, Edison.
Dating,
No,
when I'm talking about dating is we talking.
Anybody?
Like, we talking.
No, don't even say talking because he doesn't talk either. I'm
No, I-
talking about if you're in any situation you got with a woman,
Yeah.
you just not ask.
So when you're dating,
No, we can break it down.
I'm just saying when you're dating,
Virgos, man.
you're getting
You
to
gotta
know
be on point with the
somebody.
question.
Right.
You're getting to know somebody. I
Not
don't get to
necessarily.
that
Not
stage.
necessarily.
Yes, you
That's
do.
not necessarily.
So
getting
Ed's
to know
just
somebody.
smacking him down. I want to get to know you. What's your name? Okay, let's smack. Come on.
Okay,
So
you
how do you court a female?
I talk. Like, I mean, we talking, we're having a conversation,
Yeah.
but I'm not like, oh, what's your birthday? What do you like?
Makes
No,
sense,
but
makes
no,
sense.
I'm
I don't have to go that deep. I don't have to go that deep.
I'm just gonna say say the
What's your
introduction
favorite
is
color?
dating. Like if
it's not.
you hit, you ain't had sex this year.
So my,
Wait, hold on.
so As a friend,
You ain't had
we're
sex this year?
dating.
Have you had sex this year?
Do I
You've been
what?
messing with females this year, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, those women. I'm not gonna
Uh-huh.
say bitches, but
Those
them.
women. That you smacking.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what he's doing. I say
Okay.
messing with. I'm not gonna say label to
Messing
smacking.
with. Okay, messing with.
Okay, the
We
ones that
all
you
know what
messing
messing
with, are you obligated to tell them if they ask, or you just it's not even?
I'll tell you the truth. It's not. I'm
Okay, so
obligated.
if they ask, you're gonna tell them, which is the right way to do. If you're ever asked, just.
I think you should say something if you don't plan on spending all the time with her. You don't want to make that commitment. You say, hey, I know we got our thing, but also this isn't exclusive. I think
Every female I talk to would know that I'm not interested.
I'm sure.
What are you, asexual? Like
No, I'm just saying because you're not gonna get like so much information.
Yeah, you're
out
not
of
gonna
it.
get. You get that's a good thing to do if you're not trying to look for nothing.
But it's so hard not to. Like for me personally, so even if I know I don't want to take it to that next level with you, it's so hard for me to just keep it surface level. I like to have deeper conversations, but it's dangerous when you have that.
Yeah,
though.
the deep conversations.
Exactly.
No,
It's dangerous, but I just can't fuck with you on the surface level, especially if we about to have sex. Like, I just can't be on the surface level with you because
So
I'm gonna
you
talk about
need
some
to-
other shit. And then
Well, I could-
even if I'm telling you, look, I don't want a relationship. I don't want none of this. All I'm looking for is this. But I still want to have a deeper conversation
wanna
and
be
connection with
stimulated.
you.
You wanna
Like,
be
yeah, I want,
stimulated. See, my
that,
stimulation
I want a
is
mental
if you-
stimulation as well.
yeah, but a
For
lot of
sex,
women's thing is if
I want to get somebody through conversation with you sexual.
That's what I'm saying, but that's
Yeah, okay.
dangerous. That's a dangerous line to be balancing on because then they can start falling for your mind and how you thinking and what you saying.
That's why if you go too
And that's
deep,
gonna
They're
get
going
dangerous.
to-
Like, oh
yeah.
shit! Like even if I just told you, look, I don't want a relationship. Us having this whole
you
conversation.
can't keep having that conversation then. Because if
I-
I
it's hard.
admire
I
a
can't-
girl,
I can't
if
just-
I admire a girl, she's told me I don't want a relationship. Don't keep talking to me with these deep. Don't keep
Yeah.
giving me your brain,
Right.
Because I'm learning more about you and I'm liking you more. You have to.
That's how I gotta learn how to.
No, 'cause that's getting a girl on.
No, I gotta learn how to do that.
At my job, I was putting girls like me. Hey, how you doing? I try and limit the conversation.
I got us a blanket so we can look at the moon and the stars.
Yeah.
Talk about our life
What'd you have for
together.
lunch, Sandra?
I asked you
But I
a
don't want a
question.
relationship from you. I just want to know what you eat tonight. What you making for dinner?
That's
but
my
no
toxic trait.
relationship.
That's my toxic trait.
He's toxic.
Oh my god.
And then he tells like, oh,
I just found out
oh
my
my
toxic trait live right now.
You want to be in their life, but not be in their life.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey.
You want a couple hours out of the day.
Crazy. I feel like it's a therapy session for me right there.
Man.
That's my toxic
That's
trait.
Couples therapy, Reggie Crandall.
Hey,
I
I gotta fucking work on that. I gotta work on that.
You're not gonna
I
work
think
on it.
honestly, you just
But I
haven't
like
found someone that caught
bro,
your interest.
Admit it.
I really
person.
like to have communication
Yeah,
with
so a girl can
like my
bag you
boys
on.
too, but a woman, like, you feel me, it's different conversation. Like, it's just
You need to
something
just
about
have
feminine
women
energy.
I think you need to decipher women friends between women that you're interested in, because you can have women
you
friends
need to-
conversation, but you want to conversate and not
And
be with the
get
girls
the
that you want to
draws.
have sex with.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
Damn.
dating's a make a joke, laugh, get closer, raise my eyebrows twice. Kind of guy. You guys get this. You guys get what I'm saying.
Damn, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's a good question. Let's take that around. Well, it's a couple questions. I'm gonna leave you out, Reggie. You're in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. We're gonna be ping ponging
this
off
is
these.
very-
I like to, yeah.
No, it's just like you guys are single. I mean,
No,
I'm not
go
gonna.
ahead.
I'll tell you about the
No,
past
go
and
ahead.
shit. You feel me? Damn, I forgot what I was about to fucking say. What
How
did
you
you
keep
say? What
forgetting
did
with
you
this
say? What did you
short-term
say?
memory loss?
What did you say?
I was talking about me and my toxic trait. I'm sorry.
Ah, I forgot. We can keep going.
He's a
The
fireman.
homie got
too.
really.
He's a fireman
No,
though, so
I'm not. The homie got real
Lil
short-term
Wayne, that's
memory
his
loss.
favorite song.
Fireman. You stupid.
So that kind of balances out his toxic trait, you know.
It does. That's crazy, bro.
That's probably why
I just-
women still want you. You toxic fucker, but ooh,
If you're a woman that talks to me,
get your axe, Day Day.
Damn, bro.
no,
That's hilarious.
I'm not going in.
Well, do you-
Why? Cause you keep it. You keep it
Yeah,
basic.
Edison, you know, walls up. Do you ever see yourself letting the wall down?
Yeah, Edison, I told you, I find you a very mysterious person as a friend. I find you're a question mark. I can't read you.
Oh.
It seems like you have some wall up with women too. You don't talk to
No, it's
nobody.
not.
What
I
is
do.
it?
Edison talks. He talks.
It just that
Edison was hurt. He's getting over a heartbreak.
no.
Oh, you were hurt, Edison?
I was hurt. I wasn't in a
This is a
relationship.
safe place.
No, it's just that I'm
You're
not.
hurt too, buddy.
Oh.
I think I'm still. You know
How do
what
you
some,
feel?
You know, girls.
No, let's. No.
You're
Last,
still-
wait.
you're
Last
still-
episode, no. Last episode, I asked you guys both.
Bill.
I asked both of you. I'm not gonna go too far on it. I'm not gonna go too far on it.
Hillian.
I asked you guys both what zodiac sign you guys are most compatible with, and you guys said telling things. That's all I'm gonna say.
The homie was on the
You guys
roof.
said very telling things.
Hey, I'm still getting over.
Get out!
You feel me? I never dealt with. Yeah.
I'm over my shit.
This not about to be a Deshaun therapy session though. Fuck me.
No, because back then I remember I was like, wait a minute, Day Day has a girlfriend. Wow. Everything.
Oh, I remember my question. So what's okay?
Take it out.
Yeah, silence.
Go ahead.
Silence. So
So
what
don't
is your
forget-
when you want to? Okay, say you're meeting a girl, and you guys are just on a friend level. You feeling it though.
Uh-huh.
Friend level?
You don't even know this girl, but you don't even know what it could be. You're
Uh-huh.
feeling her though. You're gonna be the aggressor in this. What's your go-to? Do you laugh? And like, what do you do to break the ice?
I just go with the flow.
What do you do? What is the flow? What is the flow?
I try to match energy.
Yeah,
I match energy.
Stand
But
up.
if the energy is kind of off a little bit, I may have to try to, like, you feel me, be a little bit more aggressive with it just to see if she gonna bite. But if she don't bite, then it's like,
Is
alright.
that's just regular life? Okay. What about at the bar? You drunk? What's your?
Oh, I'm going for
What do you
all
do?
for it. I'm
What
going
do
all
you
for
do?
it. I don't know. When I'm drunk, I don't know. It just, I'm saying whatever the fuck's
Edison,
on my
give
mind.
me a story from him. What does he do?
Going whatever's on my mind.
What did he do?
What does he do? Oh, they've been running the streets for about 2 years straight. Give it one. Just one.
I don't know what I do, man.
Huh? Day?
What do I mean,
Crack a
you
joke.
be out
Oh,
there
I know
with me?
Day. Okay, I know
You
what
out
Day
there
does.
with
Day
me?
does. Okay, bar wise,
Yeah, we
bar wise, he goes like, you see the girl. Say the camera's the girl, and I'm Day. He goes like this, like, you know, we at the bar. You feel me?
look over real quick.
He look over.
I'll
If
stare at
somebody
you
is
for a
next to him.
minute. I'll stare at you
He'll look
for a
over.
minute.
If you bad enough to look over, he'll grab somebody like.
Oh, that's
and then he'll turn away. He'll turn away, you know, but he's dead. You know that's in his mind. But then say the camera's the girl. He
Looking like.
so you get
then
rid
he
of
make his way
the
over
male
there.
signals.
That's what he does.
Yeah, I'm,
That's
making
your
eye
radio
contact. I'm
mates.
waiting for that eye contact.
Yeah.
Once we lock eyes,
Yeah.
the contact, you lock in for a little bit with me too. I'm like, all right,
I crack a
I'm
joke.
go.
Edison,
Get him to laugh.
I have one for Edison. Edison is the well, this is just one. Edison is the laugher to involve himself in the conversation.
Hey, you do that.
Edison is the laugher. So say he's in the vicinity of the girls. Some girls just some energy's going on. Like so he'll try to replicate that energy. Like he's like
Next thing you know,
he's in there.
He laughed his way into
He's talking about a dog named Fluffy. We don't even know about.
That's funny as hell. Yeah. What's yours?
I don't have one. I'm in a relationship.
Okay, so you don't have a past.
No, mine was. I'm pretty much.
Can you talk about your past? Damn, can you talk about your past?
I am. I'm about to tell you now. Mine is. I'm pretty much drunk enough. I'll pretty much walk up.
Right up top.
I don't even know what to say till I get there. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I don't ever have a go-to line.
I'm gonna tell you about some stories.
Do y'all ever have a go-to line?
Funny jokes.
Hey, how you
Get you to smile.
Yeah, you do it. But I never have a go-to line. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say until I get there.
Yeah.
And I'm there.
Usually I'm reading the scene. What's going on here? My mind's working fast.
Shot?
No, I don't leave with that. What you leave with? Want a shot?
I don't leave with that.
You one of those creeps at the bar?
No.
Hey, want a shot?
If I buy you a shot right off the jump, then I'm walking away.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm not about to, because
I mean, you don't have to.
He bought me the shot.
You don't have to walk away, but you don't expect anything.
I went to the bar myself one time. It was a group of beautiful women. I'm like, man, I want to talk to one, but I don't want to look like a weirdo. I'm in here by myself. So I was like, what y'all drinking on? Bought them a drink and got on. The whole group of drinking got on.
You're so mysterious. You want to guess about you.
Who is this guy?
You sound like you had a cloak on and you just whisked yourself off.
I'm out of here.
What bar was this? I need to set a scene. Shannon's. Oh, you went to Shannon's by yourself? You dirty dog.
This was before the
Hey, going to the bar by yourself is very fun. I've done that in the afternoon.
I wouldn't call it fun, but it was
Getting to know yourself is fun.
Observing people is probably interesting.
I get drunk with myself.
I like to go eat by myself. I did FaceTime you a few times.
Yeah. I haven't tried that. I'm gonna try it just because you guys. It seems loserish. Whatever you guys.
Self-care, self-reflect.
You learn how to be independent.
Yeah.
Eating by yourself, you learn how to be independent.
It's like not to be like, oh, I need somebody to eat.
You know, that's right. You're right.
Try it.
I'd rather just eat in the car and
What the fuck?
Eat in the car. Why you want to eat in the car all uncomfortable?
Yeah, be
enjoy yourself.
I don't know. I don't like to be eating inside.
Like people watch, that'd be perfect.
I do like the people watch, but sometimes I get too caught in them. Look at this motherfucker.
I would say,
I love people watching.
If you guys are afraid to do it, go to Starbucks, order you some coffee, just sit there.
We can't do none of that shit now.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Hey, you know where the best people watching place was?
What?
Next time it opens, go to Disneyland. Go to Disneyland, get something to sit down. No. I swear, it's hilarious, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, I'm about to take it to Disneyland. I'm not getting on no rides. I'm about to sit right here and just watch these people.
This has been a very progressive episode. We figured out Dejan's toxic trait. We don't know if Edison has one, but we're gonna crack it.
We're gonna crack that.
The more subscribers we'll get, they'll tune in zeroing on Edison.
You're a very interesting character, man.
That's my fucking toxic trait.
I'm gonna find out.
I didn't think I had a toxic trait, but I guess I do.
I think that's what's wrong with with most men.
Do we have one? Fuck. I mean,
what? Do you have one? Yes, you do have one.
I don't.
You gotta speak on it.
I'll tell you, I'm selfish. Shit, I don't care.
No, yours.
Do I have toxic? I don't know.
Fuck you. He said you are
toxic.
Everybody's toxic.
Everybody has it in them, I guess, but I don't know mine, I guess.
Damn, mine's fucked up.
Mine could be
the
fucked
homie
up.
evaluating himself.
Yeah, because you just like...
Yeah, so...
I think you just kind of cut yourself off from the world.
He's isolated from...
But one day, some girl gonna make you fall. You guys,
yeah.
I told her.
That's what he said.
Hey,
I told her my favorite
What
color.
is gonna have Edison?
It is. It's gonna
head
be
over
crazy.
heels.
And we gonna flash back to this episode.
Oh, he just gonna disappear. He gonna disappear from all of us. He ain't gonna be on this couch right here with us no more.
Look, when that happens, I'm building a family.
He gonna be gone somewhere.
Yeah, I'm building a family.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't go into something not wanting something from it.
Right.
Which is the human way. Everybody
but
wants
you gonna fall.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna be like somebody that hadn't failed in a while. You know, he gonna fall hard. Hit the ground hard. He gonna break an arm, a leg.
I'm 11. I
Can't believe it. I'm like
It was gonna be like, yes, I got him.
Yes, I got him.
Hey, shit, you just be like I got her. Shit. Shit, I don't think it'll work if you can be like that. I got him. I don't think it'll work like that for you. It'll have to be the other way around.
He two on his toes for that.
Yeah, just keep on the toes. This nigga's like an eagle over the mountaintop. Just looking at him.
That's funny running the street the last 2 years.
That's funny.
Damn, y'all don't get bored? Like, shit, I want to cuddle or be cuddled. I want to be the little spoon. Do you like being the big spoon or little spoon?
That was a good question. Do you guys ever want a relationship?
Oh, I thought you were
Right now,
talking about
no.
little spoon.
No. We're taking this deeper.
Do you like being a big spoon?
Oh, do I ever? Of course.
Think about it.
Yeah, of course. I want a relationship. I think I want a family.
A family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I ever get in a relationship, like
Maybe
Yeah,
that's.
family.
I feel like he's cutting himself off until he gets to that point when you know. You
Well,
can-
Edison has a child too as well. We're the only people that don't
Me,
have a child.
I don't really see
has-
myself in a
No, he
relationship.
said.
Oh, you do have a child.
I don't see myself in a relationship no time soon, man. Honestly,
You said what?
I don't see myself in a relationship no time soon.
What's no time soon? You gonna be married at 50?
I don't know. I don't see myself in a relationship.
Hey, remember we used to say
Maybe I just haven't. I don't fucking know, bro. I just.
Then John, remember
But
we
I've
used to
always been
say
like that.
30, we was gonna be like, oh, you might.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
I
even
got to
thinking
30,
about
I'm like,
it.
damn, no.
To me, it's
I feel like I'm still in
I
my
think for
prime.
you guys,
I still
it'll
wanna-
be like walking and just falling
What's your
into a
prime?
pile.
Okay, hold on.
You won't expect it.
What's your prime?
My prime.
You know what I
is-
think?
My prime is I'm making a little more money now. Living by myself. Well, I've been living by myself.
We're in our
I feel
primes.
it.
But you feel me? I'm making the most money I ever made in my life.
You can really enjoy yourself.
I can do what I want to do. I gotta really get used to the amount of money I'm getting right now.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of myself. You feel me? And just want
Before you take care
I
of
want to
others.
travel still.
Yeah.
I don't know where these people gonna be.
Yeah.
I want to go to a different country.
I feel like you're
hang
putting
out
other
and shit.
things into what you really want to say.
Oh, he hit
What do you want? What do you want to say?
I still want to fuck around with different
There you
women.
go. There you go. Keep it 100. Don't
Yeah,
sugarcoat
I'm
with all
not
these
gonna
tricks.
sugarcoat.
and-
I feel like this is a
tricks and
therapy.
all this shit covering it up.
This episode should be Dejan therapy.
You want to be a little.
They on me today.
So you don't want Megan? What do you want
Oh,
Megan
fuck,
for?
yeah.
Oh yeah, so hold on.
Oh, Megan.
So if Megan come out, you know what?
Busted.
We got a segment. Check how much time.
Wait, hold on. 'Cause I want to know.
What can you do for Megan then? If that's
Next
what.
time, next
Do you like being a big spoon or little spoon?
Big spoon
Really?
all day long.
It makes sense.
I've never. You like to be little spoon
Yes.
like a weirdo.
Cuddle me.
That feels odd.
I like it.
That does feel weird.
I don't know
That's
why.
odd.
Put your leg around me. Shoot.
you,
But-
you just hold up like this.
I mean, cause look, you know
If
when
you
you
want to put my
go.
legs around me, like I could lay straight and then they could be.
like you
Like
playing
this.
in bed like.
Nah.
Right.
No, they could be like this. Like they could just lay and put their chest.
Yeah, that's cool.
Girls always want to cuddle face to face. We're gonna do that, but after 5 minutes,
I don't like
when I
cuddling
really
face
want
to
to
face.
fall asleep, I'm turning.
I don't like
around.
cuddling face to face.
So here's the-
No, that's so awkward to me. Like,
They breath on.
yeah, like come on, you all in each other's face, look at each other. Like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Put your head on.
Close your eyes.
Girl,
and
turn
look at you.
Bro, had that ever happened to y'all? Where y'all sleeping, y'all wake up and your girl
Women
looking
stare
at
at you in your sleep.
Yeah.
Looking at
They get mad at
Staring
you
at
for
you.
falling asleep. They
Did
say,
have something to do
fell
with
asleep.
That's creepy. Like, what
How
the fuck
dare
is-
you get
How
some
long are you
rest?
even staring at me for one?
I turn around.
And what are you
It
looking
makes
at?
it feel like it's a joke on you, right? Like what's going on? Huh?
Some girls, some
There's
people
the
like
camera.
to watch people sleep. Like it's so
Yeah.
peaceful and shit.
No, that's
Go
what.
to
That's
sleep then,
weird.
motherfucker.
That's,
Okay, have you guys ever had a girl or acquaintance or woman you were dealing with that bought you guys gifts?
Something said the queen.
No, they could be considered a queen,
I
but
have.
a woman that liked buying you gifts. Like I got you something.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have too, but it's hard for me to accept gifts.
Why?
Why?
Cause I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
this is turning into a.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Why,
Definitely in
Johnson?
high school, if I didn't like you,
It's hard for me to accept gifts from you. Like I don't know, cause I feel like it's a control thing at that point. Like
Very
maybe you
misogynist.
can
So-
take this back if you really wanted this back. Like you ain't gotta buy me nothing. I'll get it. If I really want it, I'll get it for myself.
Okay, so you might be talking about something like big. It's like I don't want to take that.
I don't even shoes. It can just be
I
pair of
remember a
shoes.
story you told me long ago. You picked somebody up back in college. You picked somebody up and they wanted to give you gas, and you was like, "No, I'm good."
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they left the 20
That's some-
for you.
Oh, yeah.
More
I
than
remember that
20.
story. I
It was
remember
like
that.
$100.
Yeah, back. I was like, bro, what you gonna do with that? You don't want it, bro. You really don't want it, bro.
I'm like, I'm good. You ain't gotta
College
give me no
student
gas.
really doesn't want this $100.
So if a girl wants to give you something, she shouldn't just ask to give it to you. She should just give it to you.
Yeah, just give it to me because I wouldn't even know what to say. Like, what do you want? Like, I'm gonna say nothing because I'm gonna say nothing.
She said, I'm finna go
So
get
you give me a
something
gift.
from
You
the
gotta
store.
just
You want some?
give it to me. Just get it and give it to me.
Let's simple
Like,
bag of chips. I'm gonna go straight get some chips, baby.
That's cool. Yeah, something small like that's cool.
Fine.
But
No, you just
So you'll take chips and
I
a
get that
soda.
for
nah,
myself.
I do that from.
You can feed me small items,
Yeah,
but I don't
so-
want you to buy me anything.
Yeah, which is weird.
Nice.
I've always been like that.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm like that too. Like I
Always
don't.
like that.
You would kind of have to, or just bring it to me.
Yeah, because like, what's your intention?
What if she just surprised you with
What
a
is your
brand
intentions?
new-
Why are you giving me this?
What if they just buy you a brand new Hellcat fresh off the lot? You
That's
taking it?
huge.
That's a
super
little
huge.
big.
I don't know if I'll even take
You
that.
might have to marry this
Here,
woman.
Dejan.
I don't know if I'll even take that because you look
What
at
if you
something
said
at that
no and
point.
she was just like, just take the fucking keys. I'm trying to give you something.
I'm like, what do you want?
I
What
was
do you
like,
want from me?
bro, he gonna take the car. Come on, bro.
Let's
Let's get out of here.
It might be two more of those. What do you want? And after you think like, well,
He's like, you know what?
I don't know, man. I can't get bought. Shit, you can't just buy me like that.
So,
You can't.
I wouldn't say buying you, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say buying you, but you know, y'all been rocking with each other. She want to get you something nice.
It's different if we're in a relationship. We're in a relationship, then all right, cool, because I'm buying you shit too.
What if it's
If you just buying me shit, then you probably expect me to buy you some shit. And I'm not about to buy you some shit.
What if she just got it?
Well, yeah, what if she just not even expecting what you...
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
like,
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Everybody's not expecting something back. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, some people are just.
I know it's sometimes where I
So you're
shit, I'm not expecting nothing back.
Not nothing big.
no, I'm saying if you buy a girl something for her birthday and her birthday your birthday come around, she don't get you shit. How you feel?
They just want some sauce.
I
feel
wouldn't.
some type of way.
I'll be.
You feel some type of way. It's like, really?
Nah, not really. I
It's
wouldn't.
not like you feel me. You're gonna feel some type of way, cause you're not gonna get her another gift for her birthday coming up when it's coming up.
Like if you're talking about a girl that you're just dealing with,
You
then-
got her something though. For her
I mean, I
birthday.
don't like that. I don't play the tit for tat game. If you get
Yeah.
that's the rule of giving. This is the whole distortion of getting somebody something.
You don't expect
People,
nothing back.
majority of people, even if they be like, you know, I just gave that because I'm a good person. They majority are giving it because
They want something.
you
in
know
return.
they're gonna look funny
gotta
when
lie.
you don't give them nothing.
Right.
I'm not like that. You know, it might be a situation you got going on personally, you can get nothing.
Yeah.
Especially if I know you care about me and shit.
And I'm the same way though. If I get you something, I'm not expecting you to give me nothing in return.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting down the road you give me nothing. If you don't, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I got this for you because I want to give it to you.
And
I'm not looking
especially if
for
I like you, I really don't care what you give me. I just like
Yeah,
the time.
like,
Yeah.
What kind of gifts do you get?
Collectibles, posters, anything that stuff I watch.
Shoes.
Shoes is the main
Shoes,
thing.
definitely. I
That's
like
probably-
shoes,
that's-
though.
I think that's the easiest thing.
If I watch a TV show
Shoes.
or anime and you buy me like it could be a little collectible, I will cherish that forever.
Fucking
Yeah,
child.
a collectible.
He's a child.
I want a collectible.
20, 30 years, these collectibles gonna be worth something. Be sitting
They've been saying that since we was kids.
No, actually, I remember.
Oh, I got. Have you guys ever was like went ahead of yourself and bought a gift for somebody you may not have been interested in?
Oh yeah.
No.
You have? I haven't.
You
Yeah.
have ready? Okay.
Not interested in you?
Yeah, of course. You know, everybody's
Yeah.
ego comes out.
What?
No.
No, I'm trying to
God,
get
No, I
God,
never.
They all forget about that one time.
That one time that made you the man you are.
This is why you like that.
Right.
Because of that one time.
Right.
I'm
for
trying
real.
to think. No, I don't think so.
No, I have.
I haven't bought any woman. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, think about
Well,
that. You have, Reg?
Yeah, I have. I don't know. I don't think it was anything expensive. It was probably just a gift. Oh, it was a gift that I thought that they liked. Like they probably bought it something. They was like, they took it still, but yeah, you just could tell once they got it, you could see
thank
that.
you for this, but
Yeah,
get out my face.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you
Like,
didn't
man,
have
you
to.
really shouldn't have.
You really
Yeah, yeah.
What's too
I'm
early
gonna
to
take
buy
it,
a
but
gift though?
Too early. Well, for a woman, it's never too early. They'll take anything you give. They're the exception.
Wow.
He said that. Not
It's true.
He said that.
At BD.
Let me break it down. You can have me and we can talk about it. I'll invite you on the show so we can talk about it. You know, just the man is the giver. Well, in the normal world, you know, the man is the giver,
Person
and they
gives.
receive. They go on dates. They get the food. We pay the bill. Right?
But being that, if you ask me, since
Majority relationship.
women have become very much more independent since Beyonce and Rihanna.
We know they can pay
Since
for their
then,
own.
bro.
We know.
Yeah, no. Since then, I feel like since that song "Bitch Better Have My Money," we've been seeing like women just become more empowered.
Yeah, as they should. As they should.
What? Since the light skinned God himself, Drake, you know, since he didn't came out, I feel like
Light-skinned
us
God
men have
himself.
taken a back seat, you know, and women have become more in charge and empowering. So, yeah.
Of what?
Of what? Of everything.
I feel the women empowerment in charge and empowering their own lives, but if it comes to my life, you're not in charge of empowering my shit.
And I feel like a lot of women now is like, no, you're going to have to respect me and my ideals. It's going to be
That's
50-50
which
playing
it should be
field.
human nature. Respect is human nature, right?
But unfortunately, in our
Respect is
misogyny,
human nature.
Yeah.
So why do all these girls be like, you got respect?
Because there's a lot of
me,
dudes that don't respect them.
yeah.
No, it's a
A lot
lot.
of guys
It's a lot.
that don't be having no respect.
It's a lot, man. When I be hearing stories about dudes and shit, like
I can't believe some of the
random, be
stories. I be hearing
whoa,
like, damn.
that was easy.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
You mean all you had to say was he doesn't have a girlfriend?
Exactly.
That was easy. He got you like that?
Yeah, you got me. I fell for it.
Yeah, you failed.
How many
Fell all right.
Fell hard.
Some people want to fall for
You're
it.
definitely not ready for the tricks my niggas are playing.
Real mind games out here.
Yeah, that's level 30. You still, you got to get past the final boss.
You're like tier 1, girl. You still going for the okie doke.
Loves this shit.
I got another one. Have you guys ever looked at a girl different for like something that she might have been doing? That's
Yeah.
a good one.
A lot of bro.
If you realize
What?
what
I need
men
to
are
know. I need
sick.
to know. Maybe not.
Trying to think,
Okay.
Bro, I feel like a shallow dude. But I remember y'all talking to this girl. I think I told y'all this story before.
What?
I was talking to this girl, bro. It was our first date. We was going to the movies, man. I don't know why she wanted to tell me this shit. When she told me, she like, I just want to let you know, I've never had the sense of smell. I can't smell.
She had corona early, huh? She had corona early.
Her sense of smell was out.
When they told her the symptoms, she was like, I
don't know why that turned me off. I'm like, like she was super pretty. I'm like, why the fuck did you have to tell me that?
You can't smell the spaghetti?
Right?
So I can just part right here.
She'll never tell you food smelling good, baby. You smell good.
I can't wake you up to smell of breakfast and nothing.
You could be smelling like shit around her. Farts don't matter.
Or she could smell.
Nothing. She can't smell shit.
So she didn't wear no perfume.
She didn't smell bad, but she just didn't know what she smelled like. She didn't know what.
Have you guys ever done anything to...
You know how like people colorblind? She just smells
incoherent.
She only got 5 cents.
Smell blind. Oh, this is a
Her movie would
sidebar.
be the 5th sense.
This is the sidebar. Without your letter, this new podcast is going to be called the Bree Podcast. Breeson, Reggie, Edison, and Eddie.
The breed?
Breed.
The breed?
Breed Podcast.
New breed.
What are we talking about?
Okay, go sidebar.
Oh, but wait. Let me ask you guys this.
What are we talking about right now?
Look. Have you guys ever done this stuff? You guys ever implanted yourself somewhere where you ain't trying to talk to a girl? Look. For example,
this sounds like a daddy move.
No. For example,
Let's see.
I saw a girl that was cute, and I'm not gonna go directly talk to you, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go sit in the corner on my phone or something like that.
To be seen, but not seen.
To be seen. Yeah, or go to go somewhere with a book, because you're not reading the book. So what is that? It's about dragons and dungeons and stuff.
I got a lot of stories.
Anglerfish. You gotta be an anglerfish.
I got a lot of fucking stories. Goddamn, bro.
Let us know a story.
No, the book thing is...
it works.
It works.
I mean, I do read, but
It works. I
works.
unintentionally did that, but it works.
Walk around with a laptop?
I'm like, this could be a...
You went to go sit at the library.
Yeah, it draws interest, yeah.
What else? You
Cracked open your thinking.
You're reading?
Think how to grow rich. I'm tired of you niggas with those
You
books.
can read?
I was like, what the hell? That shit is funny, because most people don't read anymore.
It's different, yeah. A lot of people don't read.
It's true. And it's like you can tell
It's
the person
old
uses
time.
their mind.
Yeah.
Girls, you girls are so stupid. Girls are so stupid. Study. We have to get you guys. We've studied a lot.
Studied a lot.
Remember that.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
It's not nothing wrong with that.
Whatever, if a guy's over there pretending to
Pretending to read a book he never read?
I'm not saying
I just
that.
wanted to
I'm
point
just
out-
saying
There's something wrong with that.
I just wanted to point out how sick we are.
But we gotta be creative out here. They getting popped at all day long out here.
No, they're
You
not.
gotta keep. Yes, they are.
Not in the streets.
Look at the
Yes,
peacock.
Nobody's cold walking
He
on the girl.
shows all his feathers when the girl come around
You don't
because he want to
think
show
girls
he
get
got the
popped
best
I thought the
feathers.
person they want.
I'm not saying about a person they want, but I'm saying they getting it 10 times out of the day.
Or I
at
forgot the
minimum.
bird's name when the girl.
So if you
know
come
how
up
it
with the
looks.
same fucking line that you done heard 10 times,
It's a bird when
Come
it's
on,
ready
bro.
to
You
court
gonna
the
get
How many
female,
times
he
have we?
dances.
you gonna get looked over.
How many times have we been somewhere as a group and just seen a beautiful
That
girl?
we never went
Nobody
to?
talks to her.
A lot of
Come on
times.
now, come on. That happens a lot. We've
But I
seen
know
girls
a lot
walk
of-
down the street and they get stared at and shit like that. But, okay,
Y'all get popped at all the
they
time.
get popped.
I know y'all do.
Online play.
No, they do.
They do,
They do.
but not
All
as
day
much
long.
as like the girl in the '90s walking the street.
Yeah, because they didn't have social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, them DMs is open.
Yeah.
Them DMs is
DMs is flooded.
Yeah.
DMs. I don't even. There's no point even jumping in the DM. It's no point. You're just gonna get lost in the sauce. You get lost in the sauce.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Just
No, you're not.
do you guys do what they do on Instagram?
You just
YouTube?
can't. Let me give you a pointer.
Y'all
My
like
bad.
their oldest picture?
See, that's stupid.
Oh,
You niggas do shit. See, niggas do shit because every man got an ego, right? So you go, let me just go like a couple of her old. She gonna see me.
See me like
Yeah, she gonna have to.
She gonna have to get back in my DMs. She gonna get in my DMs at least.
Yeah, and then she just accepts
Oh,
it.
you like my
that's it.
picture from 65
You
weeks
feel me?
ago.
But look, man. This
It's
is
such a mind fuck right now for the dating game. It's because it's so many.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes,
no,
no.
it's not.
Look,
No,
let me
it's
say why. Let me tell you why I say it's such a mind fuck. Because the women be posting shit that the dudes be doing. It's called it lame. It's not too much things that you can do on social media that's not different from
Have
everybody
you
else.
ever been posting they called you lame?
No, I've never.
Have you ever been posting it? That's
It's an
because
ego
they're
thing. It is an
doing
ego
lame
thing.
shit. They're probably doing extra shit. They ain't gonna post you if you're just saying hello.
Yes, they have.
Oh, I mean,
It could be some random shit like you start a conversation like, oh, I like this picture. Oh, thank you. So how you doing? What's wrong with that? Look at this lame ass nigga trying to get at me now.
Okay,
like, what?
I've seen it,
Like,
but
what
not
you
to that
mean?
extent,
Like,
though.
what you mean? That's lame because I'm saying how you doing?
But look,
I've seen females like post something like, "Oh, you're beautiful," blah blah blah. It's like,
Yeah, they post that shit. Like, why you posting
because
like
they want
that?
attention from
Of
the
course,
guy.
I'm just saying,
They
like-
post it because they want attention from the guy that they like, the one.
But the guy that
saw.
they do like is not about to do that because she just post that shit. Like, damn.
Exactly. They don't know. A lot of girls telling themselves.
Like, damn, you just posted this nigga. What make you think I'm about to go and say the same shit to you? And then I'm about to be the second post? Like, no, that's not about to happen.
And some
I'm not
girls
about
just
to be
like those
something
those
like
compliments. Like, oh, thank you. I'm the most beautiful person in the world. Like, they just like that
Yeah,
shit. They
some
just,
do. That's why you gotta get it on. And
Some people drown women out of compliments. Some people are over
Can't do
complimented
that.
that should be under
why do
compliments.
females
that's
do
where
that?
that thin
Or
line
something.
between the Prince Charming and the Savage.
Yeah, there you go.
You can't
There
be
you
drowning
go.
in.
You can't drown them in the
It's sad.
compliments.
Yeah, you can't
know?
do that. But you can't just be super disrespectful either. You gotta be a little bit of both.
You gotta ease your way in there. It's hard for a man to ease his way in there, especially
Little
all
bit
this
both.
online play.
That's why I don't like the online play. I'd rather talk to you in person.
Yeah, you
I
feel me?
prefer to talk to you
Talking in person is the original way to do
because
it.
the energy is different. You can feel my energy. I can feel yours. If I feel like it ain't
Exactly.
going the way I wanted to go, then
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, instead of keep it up a long text conversation.
Yeah.
What you doing? What you doing now?
I hate that. What are you doing?
Some
Yeah.
bullshit
Send
Send me a text. What are you
conversation.
doing? I'm doing the same shit I was just doing.
Yeah,
That's
suck
when
my
you
dick.
explain Star Wars.
Star Wars. I don't watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Star Wars. And it was like, me
Missed
neither, nigga.
You're alone.
Like,
You're alone in this boat.
On a little light.
You're alone on the Star Wars boat. I'm pretty sure some Star Wars.
I'm sure they
Go
have
to cosplay,
they
man.
have fucking Star
Cosplay.
Wars cons and shit.
Go to cosplay. I'm gonna be there soon.
Okay, we're not gonna open the store.
Yeah.
We're not gonna open the store. We're gonna shut it where it
It's
starts.
cosplay, yeah.
Cosplay open, cosplay closed. Well, that was an interesting conversation
That was.
for the women man thing.
That was.
Hey, if you're looking at this video, just let us know if you got any questions, any personal problems you might
that you want to hear is
going
discussed.
through. You want the one. I'm a therapist too, so if you need help
should be a
therapy
therapist.
through your relationship, you should be an ass licker.
I was gonna say, never mind. I was gonna say no.
I stopped wanting to say that. I don't want to over
Yeah,
that.
let me not open up those
I
cans.
got no objections from me, my friend.
Okay, well,
How
Thank
often, oh, wait, hold on. How often should you receive sex from your partner?
that's on
As
to the
often
person
as
that's.
you want to get it. If you my
Well,
girl, every time I want it, you better bust. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
because that's selfish in a relationship. Are you talking about? Are you talking about in a relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, well, you feel me? Just
as often as you need
Just
to
make sure
please,
you make.
as often as you need to please
I mean,
your
yeah.
mate.
Just do what you have to do to satisfy your.
Right.
Satisfies.
As often as you need it.
Yeah.
So if you need it more than she needed, then hey, she got to step it up. If she needed more than you needed, hey,
Yeah,
you got to step it up.
Yeah, that's
Or
Because
just-
that's going.
yeah.
If you ain't, they gonna find it somewhere else.
yeah. I mean, if you ain't trying to fix it, I mean, it ain't gonna be fixable.
Yeah,
Shit.
if you ain't gonna fix it, then
And that's
hey.
high up in the thing, like so. But that's where a lot should be fucking up at. She may not be giving as much sex, or vice versa. Nigga don't even want to bring it up, so he just goes and acts out.
Some people's sex drive just not as high.
Everybody's sex drive is different. Most people's sex drive.
But if you're not, at least a woman, at least give a head or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Take that
shit, you
fucking,
gotta do something.
I'm old now, so after that one round, give me a nap. Knocking out.
You taking naps after sex?
Second.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Going to sleep for
I was
hours.
gonna say that like
Sleep
random
good.
girls, but you have a girl.
sleep
You-
good. Just
You be going to like.
yeah, you gotta leave first though. I gotta sleep by myself. You gotta leave. It's nothing like sleeping by yourself.
I saw a
Like,
video on Twitter. These two girls were going back and forth, and they were just dishing about each other. But one girl took it to the next level. She was like, "Bitch, how can you do that? You slept with two niggas in the bed." She posted a video. The girl she had a threesome with two other dudes, but they're all waking up from the best nap of their lives. And I was like, something wrong with y'all niggas? Cause no, we not finna all later and
Oh,
go.
that's not about.
Bro,
First of all, I'm
girl
not
in the
about-
middle.
That's what, I'm not about to be
That's
in the
super weird.
Girl in the
First of all,
middle.
I'm not even gonna be in that situation where.
They both waking
Yeah.
up like.
You
That's
just
not what
flip the
happened.
bitch. I'm done. I'm walking
No,
out.
No, but
yeah.
the funny part was somebody
I can't do
commented
that
was like,
now,
"Yo,
so-
she
Yeah,
gotta
the
have some
whole-
Back in the
fire."
day, I
The whole scene.
But now,
No,
now
somebody
Yeah.
commented was like, "She gotta have some fire to have both of them niggas resting in the bed
Taking
like
a
that."
nap.
I was like, "Hey, they got a point." I mean,
We about to shut this episode down. Episode motherfucking 31. Thanks for tuning in with our fucking niggerish critical conversations. Until next time.
see you guys on the planet Mandalore.
Wait.
Planet Mandalore. Him and his Planet Mandalore.
Peace out. All right.